Channel, myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about this Docker file. So how we can create one Docker file, and using that Docker file we can build one container. So how we can do? So first there are some components while creating one Docker file. So what are the components we are using? So first component, that is the from. So whatever the components you are using under this Docker file, so all are in the capital letters when you are going to specify it. Okay. So first, that is the from. So from is nothing but means whatever the Docker file you are going to create. So this from components you need to put on the top of your Docker file. Okay. So first command, that is the from, you need to specify here. Second, that is the run. Okay, so whatever the commands you want to run, so using this run component you can execute that command. And maintainer it will use to create your author, owner, or any description if you want to assign to using this maintainer. Copy is like whatever the local machine having any file or directory, and if you want to copy it while creating this Docker file, so you can use this copy component. But this using this copy components, you can't upload or download any particular files from the internet, right? And using this add is like copy, but there is one difference. If suppose you want to copy your files or the directory, so you can do it from your local server, also it from the internet. Okay, whatever the repo is available on your internet, so you can push it from it, and you can use this add component. And also there is one features, that is whatever the zip or any tar files are available, so at that time when you add this component, so it will automatically extract it. Okay, when you execute the container. Expose component, whenever if you want to open any particular port on container, so you can use like the port 80800. So like that, whatever the port, if you want to open on your container, you can use this exposure. Work directory. So work directory, basically when you are going to create any container, so if you allowing any particular user to log in on that particular uh, directory, so you need to specify. If you allowing that container needs to work under this slash tmp only, so you can specify under slash tmp only, that container will work. Okay, cmd and entry point. So cmd, when we use this cmd, so this entry point is the first priority. So both are like same, but this entry point having some higher priority as compared to cmd. Environment, if you want to set any environment, you can set it using this env component. And last one, that is the argument, so arg you can specify. Okay, so these are the components we are used while creating this Docker file. So basically, what is the Docker file? So Docker file is basically a text file. So whatever the Docker file we are creating, so it is under one text file, and it contains some set of instructions. So what are the instructions we are specifying inside this Docker file? It will execute while creating our Docker file. Okay, when you want to execute that Docker file to create their images, so it will create whatever the instructions we have provided using this component, so it will create it. And so this is the basic information about this Docker. So now we are going to create one Docker file on my Linux machine. So here, so I'm going to clear my screen. Just I'm going to check either any images is available or not. So docker space images. Okay, command is not found. Okay, I think I am under this container. Okay, now docker space images. So there are two images are available. Now I am going to remove one image. How you can remove that image? So just I'm going to check again, docker space ps space hyphen a. So this image is using this container name, right? So first I need to remove it. Okay, so using this docker space rm space docker name, this docker I have removed, and now I'm going to remove my image using this rmi, and you need to specify this image name. So this image is now removed, you can check it. So now only one image is now available, that is ubuntu. Okay, now I am going to create one docker file. So just I am going to specify the name, that is docker file. Okay, so this is the name of my docker file. Just enter it. Here you need to specify from. On top you need to use this from component, and you need to specify from which image you want to create your container or image. Okay, first, so I am going to use ubuntu and enter. If you want to run any specific attribute, I want to use echo space double inverted comma, my name is Aya. Okay, and close it, and this content I want to save under this /temp/test file. So it will create one file with the name test file under /tmp with these contents. Okay, so I am going to create one ubuntu image from this docker file, and under that image there is one file will create under /tmp with the content my name is Ayan. Okay, I am going to save it. So this is the normal docker file, just I am going to create it to show how to create the image using this docker file. Okay, now this docker file is created. Now I need to use this command docker space build space -t space. You need to specify this image name. So I am going to specify my new image name. Image name I am going to specify Ayan image. Okay, and specify dot sign into specify, enter it. So now using this docker file, one image is now created. You can check docker space images, enter. So Ayan image is now created. So using this Ayan image, now we are going to create one container. Okay, so how you can create it? Docker space run space -it space -name, and giving the name, that is Ayan space, this is my container name, and which image I am going to use. This image I am going to use /bin/bash. Okay, now this container is created. Under this container, this /tmp directory is available, right? And under this directory, this file is now created because we have specified, and under that file some contents are available, that is my name is Ayan. Okay, so like that you can create one docker file, and using that docker file, first you need to create one image using the command, that is the docker space build space -t space Ayan, that is my image name. Whatever the image name you need to specify, and here you need to specify dot, or you need to specify that docker file name. Okay, so this dot I am going to specify because whatever the files are available, it will execute. Okay, using this dot option. Now I am going to exit from this container, so this container will stop. Just you need to check docker space ps space -a. So this is my Ayan container, and this is my Ganesh container, right? So there are two containers are now available. Now we are going to create another docker file with the more contents. So for that, first we are going to create some files, and we will create one directory. Under the directory we will move that files. Okay, one moment. Here I am going to create one directory, that is make directory space Ayan directory, enter. Cd space Ayan directory. Under that directory I am going to create some file, that is a1 a2 3 a4 a5. Okay, so these are the file I have created under this ion directory, and now I am going to tar this directory using this command, that is the tar space hyphen cvf space the directory name you need to specify here, that is my ion directory space dot tar, and you need to mention this directory name. Okay, ion directory hyphen cvf ion directory dot tar. Okay, one moment. Okay, sorry for that. Actually, whatever the files we have created, okay, no issue. Just I'm going back one step. Here I'm going to create one file, that is the test file. Okay, test file. Um, okay, and touch again. Test one file. Test 1 2 3 4. Enter it. Tar space hyphen cpf space. For testing purpose, just we are going to create some files, and actually I'm going to move all this. Okay, no issue. Just one moment, I need to check it what exact command to use. Okay, so we have created that ion directory. Inside that ion directory we have created multiple files. So just you need to go one step back on ec2 hyphen user, and you need to run this command, because in previously we have run this command under this ion directory, that's why it was not working. Okay, so tar space hyphen cvf space ion directory dot tar, and this is my ion directory. For what directory you want to tar it. Okay, now I am going to use this ggzip, and you need to specify this tar file. Okay, ls, and now this one ggzip file is now created, and going to remove that directory which you have created. Okay, so now I'm going to use this docker file, same docker file, and here I need to change some content, that is from ubuntu I am going to create that image, and here I am going to specify this run. Enter it. Here I am going to specify this directory, that is work directory. Okay, work directory space, and specifying this slash tmp. Under slash tmp only this container will work. Enter. And if you want to set any environment, you can set like my name, and if you want to specify this ion. Okay, so for ion, this is my environment name, that is my name. And now we are using this copy. So this copy, if you are having any files, okay, just I'm going to save it temporary, and here there is one test file is available, right? So again I need to check, go inside it, and here copy, just I'm going to copy that file. Okay, test file on slash temp directory. Now I'm going to use add component space, and you need to specify that zip file name. Okay, enter it. Specify under slash tmp. So when our container will create, so at that time whatever this zip file is available, it will automatically extract it using this add concept. Okay, now I am going to save it. Okay, Now this docker file is created. So first we need to create their image using this docker space build space. You need to specify this image name. So I'm going to specify this image name new image. Okay, new image, and specify dot enter. Docker build. Okay, here you need to specify -t option, -t. Okay, and enter it. So now this image is now created. You can check it using this docker space images, enter it. So new image is now created. So using this image we can create one container, docker space run space -it space name space new container, space /bin /bash. So this is my new container I am going to create, but you need to specify the image name. So here I am going to specify this image name, enter it. Now one container is now created. So just go under /tmp, just ls it. Here you will get this iron directory. This iron directory, when we have add under this docker file, so there was it was in zip format. Okay, now when we execute it to create this container, so after that this add component directly extract it, okay, under /tmp with this iron directory name, and this file is now copied using this copy, and under /tmp it is directly reflected. So this is the basic docker file we have created. So that's all in this video. So in next video we will do some more demonstration. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.